Today we will see HTML and its basic tags. HTML is a standard markup language for developing web pages. We can create our own websites by using HTML, and HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So what is HTML? I told HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is a standard language which is commonly used for creating web pages. HTML describes the structure of a web page, and HTML consists of many elements, series of elements. And HTML elements tell the browser how to display the content. So what is an HTML element? An HTML element is defined by a start tag, some content, and an end tag. So we write a tag inside the Angular braces. Angular braces tag name, then the content goes here, and then we write closing tag name. Here closing tag contains an extra slash here, and the HTML element is everything which from the start tag to end tag. So where we use this HTML is we mostly use HTML editors for that, and the most common editor everyone uses is a notepad, because it is freely available with the operating system, as everyone uses Windows operating system and it is freely available with Windows. We can type simply notepad, or we have a shortcut Windows and R button. If you type notepad, then we will get our editor. There we can type our HTML code. So HTML tags are simply HTML elements. In that, the first is the HTML. The HTML element is the root element, and it defines the whole HTML document. So the complete HTML page first starts with HTML tag. This is the HTML tag. So it has a start tag and an end tag. So start tag we'll write it in Angular braces HTML, and then closing tag is /HTML. Inside is Angular braces. Then inside this HTML element or HTML tag, we write many different tags which are available, freely available. Those are body tag, paragraph tag, heading tag, like that. And each and every tag again starts with a start tag and then close with a end tag by keeping a slash. There are few tags that exist which doesn't have a closing tag or a end tag. Here the H1 element defines the heading, and it has a start tag and an end tag. And P is nothing but a paragraph tag. It has a start tag and then end tag. I told there are a few tags which doesn't have a end tag is nothing but BR tag, which BR tag is nothing but a break tag which defines a line break. So there are many HTML tag references. The HTML is the root and the body tag which defines the document's body, and we have heading tags H1 to H6, total heading tags H1, H2, H3, H4 and H5 and H6. Then we have a P tag, which is nothing but writing a paragraph in your page. Then we can give a title to our page by using a title tag, which again has starting tag and end tag. The syntax of few tags is open HTML tag, then the code follows here, the complete list of attributes, the elements, whatever we write is in between this HTML, after HTML open tag, and if everything is over then we use /HTML. Then body tag also, after HTML tag only we'll write the body tag, which again has a open tag, and then in body tag also we'll get some bunch of tags to be used, and then we close the body tag. And how to use this paragraph is again p tag. Here HTML is not a case sensitive language, so we can use both small letters as well as capital letters. So this is the first program on HTML. I told we are using Notepad, which is a freely available editor, text editor. So we open Notepad. After opening Notepad, what we do is we will write this HTML, the root tag, then body tag. And I told this is the h1 tag, is the heading tag. Like this we have many heading tags, h1 to h6. After h1 tag we write some text. It's your wish, whatever you want to write you can write. And then as each and every tag ends with a closing tag, we have used /h1. Then I used a paragraph tag, says my first paragraph, then closing paragraph, then body tag, open body and then close body. Then we are closing the HTML tag. This completes our a simple page. Now after writing this we have to execute. Before executing, what we do, we have to save the program, right? So where we save is, we just create a folder in our own drive. Where you want to do, just create any working folder in your drive, any drive. Even you can create a folder on your desktop also, and then we have to give a valid name to that particular folder. And then we have to save the program after writing as filename.html, as the extension is .html here. So here I am giving first program.html as the file name. Why I have used double quotes here is, as we are using a text editor, Notepad, it automatically